Hey, I'm Rihanna.
Hey y'all, it's Jaylin Brian and I'm here with my first video. I know y'all, I told y'all I was gonna post a video a long time ago, but life, you know, things happen, and also the perfectionist that I am and then just wanting to figure things out, but I know we can't learn unless we just do some things. Like, I can't have everything figured out. But let's get straight into it. So today I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about myself and my channel and what I plan on doing while I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine, because that is one of the things that we will be doing a lot on this channel, which is skincare. And first, I'm going to cleanse my face with the Urban Skin RX. This is the cleansing bar. You can find this at Target. You can find it on their website, of course. They also sell it at Walmart. I've been using, this is a 3-in-1 treatment. I've been using this bar for like a year and a half now. Actually, no, yeah, like going on 2 years. I want to say this thing is a miracle in a jar. I will post some of my old skin videos, it's like from 2019. I was going through it, y'all, which I'll tell in a different thing, but just know that this cleansing bar right here saved my life. As you guys know, my name is Jaylin Brian. I am originally from Memphis, 901, and I grew up in Memphis all my life, and then I went off to college in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And then I also got a master's degree from Spain. Now, I will be talking a lot about my time in Madrid, Spain. Just so you guys can know. For though I do have some followers that will be moving to Madrid, actually. And so I'd love to just let anybody know, even if you don't plan on going to Spain, I'd love to tell you about my experience, because, oh child, it was something for real. But yeah, so I went and got my degree in Spain, and now I live in Chicago, Illinois, and I love it here. Like, the weather did throw me off at first, but I really do love it here. I'm gonna talk, I have a few questions that people wanted. I asked in an Instagram video for you all to, you know, ask some questions to answer in this video. And a few of you guys wanted to know about, like, advice on moving out on your own, or like into a different city or another country even. So first let me look at this one question. It says, I want to know about your time in Spain and why you decided to come back to the States. So, long story short, the reason I came back to the States was because of the pandemic. Shout out to the Panini Press that we are in still. It's been over a year. It sucks that we're still in this, but whatever. Yeah, so long story short, that's the reason why I came back, and I was gonna move back to America anyway after the end of my master's program already, but that is the reason why I decided to. I think about Spain all the time. I really miss it. It was just so different in a simpler time. Now, before some of y'all try to clock me, yes, I know that while I was in Spain, a lot of times you might have heard me say I hate it here and I'm ready to go home, but that was a different time, and it was for different reasons. It was just different, okay? Don't worry about all that. But yes, I really did enjoy it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really did love my time there, and I'll be breaking down some of my favorite things, some of my hard times that I had in Spain. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about things you learned living abroad that you have brought back to the US. Oh, I learned, it's like a weird kind of philosophical idea, but when I lived abroad, I was just like, the world is bigger than we know it. Like your world and your reality is, you know, like right now, my reality is in Chicago. But something clicked when I went there, and I was like, oh my God, I'm doing this now, and I'm 7 time zones ahead of like the central time zone. And people was asleep while I was up getting ready for work. That just blew my mind. What else have I brought back? Amazing Spanish skills. Yeah, live abroad. What else? I've learned to be patient, because I know everybody kind of learns patience to some degree in life or some kind of experience, but really living abroad, you'll figure it out, like it'll come to you, but you just have to really be patient. So many things can go wrong, or will go wrong, I should say, too. And that's okay, because it's a part of a learning process, a learning curve, all of that, but you have to be patient because it eventually comes. Like, you'll get it, right? Let me come right back, because I gotta wash this off my face. 1 second. All right, and I'm back with a freshly cleansed face. So normally I tone with a different product, but tonight I'm gonna do something different because I have not exfoliated my skin in some time. So, and I'm not gonna admit how long it's been. So now I'm going in with the BioPeel. It's hard to even read it in person because of the like writing and stuff on here, but it's the BioPeel Neogen Dermology. These are the lemon gauze peeling pads. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. I got a haircut today. In case you didn't notice, I know it.
Ooh, baby, hold up. Frida got the hold up. Ooh.
Sorry. I got a haircut today, and he cut my beard, and this is making it tingle and burn a little. That's because it's like fresh skin. It's not supposed to burn your skin. It's not supposed to burn your skin. Questions. So, yeah, a lot of you guys are. I'm really glad that y'all have been wanting to hear about my experience living abroad or even living in Chicago. So, speaking of which, someone asked, how's living in Chicago? So like I said, I really love it here. It's so big, especially compared to Memphis. And Memphis isn't like a town that only has like a Walmart or something. It's a decently sized city. But Chicago is so big, like 15 minutes driving could be just a few blocks over. Like it's very big. And I feel like I'm always discovering either a new place or like new area of this city, and I really love that. Especially, I don't even think I've covered as much grounds as there is in Chicago. Like I've gone quite a few places here, but there's quite a lot more. I like it here. Now, for my fellow Southerners, you understand what our winters are like, right? Especially Memphis. They don't really get too cold. If it does, it's in the 30s, and that's about it, right? Maybe 20s, maybe. And it may snow in like January, February. I know earlier this year, Mother Nature showed her whole tail with snow all over the country, like in Texas and in Memphis too. But normally we don't get snow. Chicago. When I say this was the most brutal, coldest, it felt like Jack Frost had, I don't know, just vomited everywhere. Just snow and free. I've never felt painful coldness until I moved here. But that's okay, because it's starting to warm up now. And guess where I'm finna be when it warm up? In these streets. I'm gonna be outside. Oh, and I got my second vaccine. I get my second vaccine next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be out. Hot boy summer. I'm taken, but still, it's hot boy summer. Period. Okay, now this is honestly one of my favorite parts of my skincare routine, which is my serums. I don't know, it just feels fun, like letting everything work together for the betterment of your skin. Okay. I don't know why I just got so excited for that. First, I'm going to go in with the lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid serum from The Ordinary. I have been addicted to The Ordinary for quite some time now. I love their products. They are a company that is under the parent company of Decium, and they have a store here in Chicago that I like to visit. And I love The Ordinary's products. I will be reviewing probably the products I have used from them. I might even try some new ones as well, and I'll make a video about that. But yeah, so I'm going in with that first. I had another question that was, what were my best and worst experiences while I was in Spain? And if I had, okay, let me let this be known. My worst experience was the first month that I was in Spain. I got scammed out of an apartment. I do a story time on that. And I was battling like very bad depression and like homesickness at that time. It was ugly. It was very ugly. I cried. I've never cried so much and so intensely in my life. But I made it through, and that's what matters. So that was my worst experience in Spain. My best experience, I'm gonna say two, right? One of them was, I did a solo trip to Sevilla, which is in southern Spain. That was awesome of an experience. I had a 3-day weekend, and I had a ball. Like, I've never done a solo trip like that before, and it just felt liberating. Like, I don't know, I would recommend anybody do a solo trip because you just feel like, oh my god, I can do anything. I just put this, hold on, sorry y'all, I forgot to tell you what serum I'm using. This is another The Ordinary product. This is the Niacinamide 10%. Oh my god, you can't see that, Jesus, hold on. This is the Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. I don't know why I forgot. Serum from The Ordinary. Miss Mama's right here. I've used this for so long. I used to have very oily skin, and niacinamide is really good for helping balance oil control. So I love this product so much. I've been using it for a very long time. This is like my 4th bottle of this, honestly. And I still got like 3 more. I load up on them when I go to Decium, but they are so good. I love this serum. Back to what I was saying. My solo trip, it made me feel just so empowered. Like, I can do anything. I did this. I traveled on a bus by myself using my Spanish that I know very well. I didn't go with an itinerary exactly. I had a few places that I, wanted to see and everything like that. But I had an amazing time by myself. It felt like a big, you know how you take yourself on a date? It felt like a big self-date. It was awesome. Also, if you ever get the chance to go to Sevilla, oh, please. Oh, back to what I was saying. Yes, my second best experience, I would have to say getting to know my friends that I have in Spain. And some of them are like from America, especially one of them is my neighbor from Memphis, actually. Just getting close to them. Like, of course, it was times where I was like, bro, I can't stand none of y'all. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. But looking back, like, I really had some amazing times with my roommates and my coworkers while I was there. And it just, I don't know. It's the best. It's really the best. It's very endearing. Now, you guessed it, another The Ordinary serum. But this is the eyes caffeine solution. It's for your eyes. Let's see if you guys can see this. Okay, The Ordinary caffeine solution, and it has 5% of that, and then EGCG. Not sure what that is exactly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yes, it's supposed to reduce the appearance of puffiness and pigmentation under your eyes. I use this every now and then, but also don't let pigmentation under your eyes discourage you. Like, sometimes it's just genetics, and that's fine. It's time to moisturize. So I do have one more serum, but I like to mix the serum in with my moisturizer. So first, the moisturizer I'm using is Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I would say less is more with this product. However, if it's nighttime, you can load up on this because you want your skin to be so soft when you wake up in the morning. So if you layer on a bunch of like moisturizer, your skin's gonna be amazing in the morning. So I'm using this much. And I'm going in, this is from the booster series of Hylamide. Hylamide is the brand. They are also under Decium. And this is their vitamin C booster. Oh, I look shiny. But guess what? If you saw me tomorrow morning, it'd be like, damn. But anyway, and that concludes my video. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, send to your mom, send it to your aunt. I got a lot of things planned that I'm so excited for with this channel, and I'll definitely be asking for like some of y'all's input. So yeah, thank you so much. It was great talking to you guys. Once again, it's Jaylin Brian, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.